Now, all of us would have hoped that a deal would be struck in advance of the 1st of January 2021. But, with COVID as an excuse, with vaccine delivery on the line, all that sort of thing, that, the transition period could be extended, multilaterally to allow the talks to continue. Is that a possibility or even a likelihood?
Look, I think anything is possible, but I think that's very unlikely. If you're asking me for my view, having been involved in this process for a long time, I think the EU have really had enough of this. What they're looking for now is certainty, even if that means no deal contingency planning. The appetite to continue to negotiate back and forth with the British government, who quite frankly have really damaged the trust in these negotiations because of their actions, particularly in recent months around threatening to legislate to breach the Withdrawal Agreement and the protocol, but also, in many ways changing their approach to things like a level playing field and fair competition. I mean, don't forget, this time last year, we signed a political declaration with the British government, when I say we, the EU, which has clear commitments in it to a level playing field being part of any future relationship agreement and trade deal, guaranteeing fair competition. And that is all the EU is now asking for in terms of trying to close this out. So, relationships have been damaged. I hope we can rebuild them again in the new year on the back of agreement. But certainly the appetite within the European Union, given the other challenges that the EU faces, linked to COVID, linked to things like migration, linked to rule of law issues in the European Union, where there's a lot of tension at the moment, linked to the challenges around the Paris Agreement and ambitious climate targets. The EU wants to move on from Brexit and leave it behind us. The idea that we would extend and go to great lengths to facilitate the extension, because that's what we'd need to do legally, the extension of further negotiations and talks around Brexit into the new year, I think that really is a very unlikely remote possibility. We want to get this done in the next few days and give people the certainty they deserve around the relationship between the EU and the UK into the future.